take my AirPod out. I don't realize sometimes I go to bed. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. I just took my AirPod out. Literally, sometimes I get in the shower and I'm like, oh, I have my AirPod in, or I go to bed and I'm like, ugh, I use it way too much. So thank you for coming back. Welcome back to my channel. I am, today's Friday. This will go up tomorrow. It's been a crazy week again. Lots of stuff going on. Went this morning. We're doing lots of projects. Maddie's projects we're not sure what's going on, but she's doing some wallpapering, and so we'll be helping her with that. But we changed some light bulbs, some weird light bulbs. But I went to Kenzie's today. I've ripped up, oh my gosh, I wish you could see my nails. Wait, look, if you can see my dirt. Wait, I thought there was more here. I have so much dirt underneath my nails because I ripped up a whole bunch of flowers and plants at Kenzie's house. And I like to use my bare hands, and I literally can't get my nails clean. I have a scrub brush. I've scrubbed many times. I have this little cuticle thing. They're like stained. So, oh well. But I love to garden, and Kenzie has amazing garden beds, so I'm redoing all of them. And then she has a really pretty fountain, and it's broken. It's not working. The pump broke. So Greg and I were working on that today, and it was really stressful. But it's supposed to rain tomorrow in California, so we were trying to get that finished today, but we're so happy it's going to rain. But let's pray that there is no mudslides. So now they're worried about the mudslides. So they're putting like these barriers, like those, like when they have them on like a highway, those cement barriers, they're putting them everywhere on like the PCH, and I guess that's like in Malibu and in Palisades, because they're worried about the mudslides, and there's a lot of smoke damage and like ashes, and they said if that goes into the water, I mean, it's one thing after another. So pray that it rains, of course, because there is still some fires, but it doesn't rain too hard, so there isn't mudslides. So that's that. But lots going on. And tonight, well, I said it's Friday, Holly just flew in today, so her and I are going to go to my favorite little diner down the street. So I'm going to pick her up at 6, and we're going to dinner to catch up. So I'm really excited about that. We try to go out to eat as much as, when when we're in the same town, we try to get together. So I'm so excited to catch up with her. So I wanted to just read just a couple of, these are really cute. These are comments on me and Christy's video. We had so much fun, and you might be seeing something else pretty soon, but I just want to read. These are really cute. This is Sarah Ramirez 9621. I almost broke my foot running to see this video. That's so cute. Jacqueline Fesha 6172. This is actually iconic. Very cute. This is K__1. I'm still gagged by this collab a whole 9 days later. I don't know if that's good or bad. Because sometimes I say words and the girls are like, Mom, you can't say that. So I think that's a funny one and a good one. I don't think gagged in this situation is a bad thing, but okay. Miranda Ella 1361. This makes me feel at peace. Oh, I love that. Me too, honestly. I mean, we're so at peace. It's so great. Casey 1822_. The reunion we needed but never thought we'd get. Agreed. Envy Victoria. This brought the closure. This brought. Huh? Isn't that so cute? I love that. That makes me so happy. And today, look, I did this on a notebook. So this is my Pillow Talk notebook. Lots of scribbles in here. So we have some really fun stuff coming up. So be prepared. So I'm so excited about it. Yeah, we had some more filming, but I'm gonna do another Q&A, and here we go. Oh, I had to do, Kenzie got a sauna, so I went in her sauna today and I wasn't claustrophobic. I cannot believe it. It's really big. It's like 5-person sauna. And I was actually able to sit in it. So I'm really shocked. She does it every day. It's incredible. Okay, so this is Zeke, KR underscore 230. I love this. Is it true that you said hi to Abby at an event and she ignored you? True story. True Hollywood story. Yes, I didn't know what to do, so I said hi, and she looked at me and went, "Ah." So, oh well, I tried. I always try to be the better person, but won't be happening again. Because I saw her again, and I actually jumped a rope to get away from her with high heels on and a little dress. Yeah, it's really funny. So there you go. Yes, Stella Lint 3049. Hi, Mommy Mel. Hi. What's a big dream that you had in your life that you feel you've achieved? I have started medical school recently, and that's mine, to be a great women's doctor. Love you. Oh my gosh, Stella, amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. A long road ahead, but I'm sure you're going to be fabulous, and good luck to you. I'm so excited for you. The biggest dream that I ever had was to be a mom. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a mom. So yes, I've had my dream answered. And honestly, I love being a mom. I love being a mom at all different stages. But, you know, people tell me when you're an adult, you're a mom to adult kids, it's so amazing. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just rather than be little. I mean, I'd rather than be little. But I love the stage we're in right now. It's amazing. I love when they call me. I love when they ask me to do things with them. I jump. I literally, if I have other plans, I stop my plans and I go with them. It's just what I do. You know, it's a dream come true. And I'm sad when moms and daughters don't get along. So I'm really lucky. B underscore Hapo 50. Hi, Melissa. I love it so much that you're helping with the fires. You and your girls inspire me so much. I'm a huge fan of all three of you. Thank you. Do you ever think the three of you will ever consider patching things up with Abby? No. Never happening. And are Kenzie and Bryn still friends? Do they still talk? They definitely are still friends, and they don't talk all the time. You know, they don't live in the same states, but when Bryn comes here, they do get together. Bryn is the sweetest kid, like sweetest kid, sweetest. I love her. I'm Sydney Banks, 21. I have a couple of questions. Do you still have your girls' pyramid headshots? And how often do you see the girls now that you guys live apart? Yes, I have the girls' headshots. I have them on like a cardboard. I think that's what was actually on, I don't know if it was, yeah, it was on the mirrors, or it might have been on the chalkboard, but I have each of the girls, and I'm in LA, so I can't show them to you. But I do, I have that. I'm glad. I have so many things. I mean, I find stuff all the time when I'm home, and even here, I find treasures all the time, and I get so excited. You know, for the things I did save. N84 Life. Hi, Melissa. Did the fires affect any of your girls? And what's your favorite memory of Kelly? So yeah, both my girls had to evacuate, and they were both back in their house the next day. Kenzie actually left. She's like, I'm out of here. She took a couple of her friends and 4 cats to an Airbnb for just 4 days. It just gave her such anxiety, and she just felt better being out of here. And I think my most favorite memory of Kelly was our mornings together. We lived in the same town. We were really close. So I would drop the girls off at school in my jammies, because I let the girls ride the school bus once. And on the way back, I would stop at Kelly's and she would make me coffee, and we'd both be in our pajamas. So that was a fun memory. But also, oh my gosh, this just came to my mind. So the one day Kelly was coming, and I think Brooke and Paige were definitely over. Josh might have been over, but Kelly was coming to my house to pick her girls up, or her kids. And it started to snow. And she lived like 15 minutes away from me at the time, because I lived in a different town, just one town over. It was snowing so badly that she got stuck at our house. And it was so fun. So we were able to order Chinese, believe it or not, and or pizza, one of the two. And we got out a sewing machine and we started to sew. I don't know how to sew. And we just had so much fun. And the girls were so happy. It was like a snow day in our house. So that was really fun. The kids were so excited because they didn't want to go home. They were together all the time. It was great. I mean, it was the memories we have. They'll never be able, I mean, I'll never forget them for sure. They were so great. Kitty.wonder 8054. Listen, can you hear that? Helicopters constantly. It's since the fires. So sorry. Hi Melissa. I love watching your videos. My question is, what did the girls do on long bus rides? And what was the longest bus ride you have ever been on going to a competition? Love your Q&A so much. Thank you. The girls had so much fun on the bus rides, as long as there wasn't cameras. They would make tents. I think I told you this before. They would play games. They would make video stars, because that's what video stars were. Eat a lot of candy. Make fun of Abby when she fell asleep with her mouth open. They would just have fun together. And the longest ride, I think it was like 12 hours. And that ride was so scary because it was icy out. And we literally hit the barrier with the bus. We had the best bus driver and we all felt really confident with him and comfortable. But it was icy and we were driving on this big bus with little kids. Oh my gosh, I was so scared, I have to tell you. But I think it was like 12 hours. I think it was maybe to Carolina. I don't know where it was, but the ride was a lot longer because of the snow and the ice. But that was scary. Don't want to do that again. Oh my gosh. This is funny. The Florida Man 701. I love this. Hi, Melissa. I'm a huge fan of the show. My question is, did the girls share practice wear or did the moms just buy the same? He said he watched like some episodes and like some days the girls would all be wearing the same workout wear, but on different episodes. No, basically there wasn't. I mean, there's only so many dance outfits you can wear. I think the girls had a lot of the same outfits. And they all had the same Abby outfits because they had to wear them at Pyramid, which actually made it much easier for us as moms. And we didn't have to pay for them. And we didn't have to worry about what they were going to wear, honestly. But yeah, they didn't share their outfits unless somebody forgot something. And they always had extra stuff in their dance bags. But no, they had their own stuff. Everybody was, well, a lot of the girls were the same size, but yeah. So this is the last question. Emily.Kirschler. Hey Melissa, love your videos. I was wondering how you keep your connection strong with your daughters as they navigate through career and life changes. Well, something that I always watched mom and daughters before I had kids, like how they interacted. And I was like, oh my gosh, like moms and daughters kind of fight. I mean, I saw some people I know that had not so great relationships with their girls. And I was like, I'm not going to be that mom. So something that's really important to me is I really try to listen to their cues or watch their cues. They always know that I'm going to be here for them and I'm kind of in their shit. But not if they don't want me to be. But if the girls ask me for advice or to help them with something, I'm the first one there. They always know that I'm there for them. They can call me any time of the night and I'll be there. I've done that when they're scared at night and they hear noises, I'll go to their houses. But always just listening to them and let them make their own mistakes, but also let them come to you and don't judge them. I think that's, parents try to tell their kids what to do. And I try not to do that. I try to listen to them and, try to take their cues and just, it's important to have a long relationship with them. And I mean, my kids are young, but I want to, once they have kids, I want to have I can't imagine because I can't imagine how I am with their animals, how I am going to be with their kids. But I want to have an amazing relationship with my grandkids. So someday, maybe 10 years down the line. But I just think, you know, you have to listen to your kids and see what they're doing. Don't overstep, but always be there. It's really funny. I don't give advice unless they ask me to give advice. And I think that's really helped us a lot, have such a good relationship. And I let them tell me everything. I think it's important to talk. I never told my mother anything. And it was really weird back in the day. But even like when I got my period, I didn't talk to her about it. I know it's really funny, but you know, I think that young kids and young adults are so much more open today. And I'm just so proud of this generation. So that's it. That's my advice to you. So I'm so excited to do another video, and make sure you watch our pillow talk, and something new is going to come out really soon. And I love you all so much. Thanks again for all the great comments and positive, everything positive. So